One Yay inside of the wrestling basement coming at you with another video. So, as we all know, this Friday night on SmackDown, we will see the Intercontinental Championship tournament finals between the phenomenal AJ Styles, a man that built Friday Night SmackDown. You let him tell it. Going against Daniel Bryan. Now, as far as this Intercontinental Championship match, I got two strong points that proves that this is not a prediction. As a wise man once said, this is strictly a spoiler. I got evidence. I got all kind of analytical data that proves that we will indeed be crowning the new Intercontinental Champion, and I know the man who's going to be the next champion. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So, like I just previously mentioned mere seconds ago, we will see this Friday night on SmackDown. We will see the Intercontinental Championship tournament finals between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. I got two strong points that indicates that AJ Styles will indeed be our new Intercontinental Champion on the blue brand of Friday Night SmackDown. The first strong point that indicates that AJ Styles will be the new Intercontinental Champion is Daniel Bryan is having another baby, and he can't really afford to be a full-time superstar, which means that pretty much like X him out of becoming any champion in the near future. Because, you know, like I said, we all know he's going to become a dad to his second daughter or whatever he having. We all know that his wife is pregnant, and on AJ Styles' behalf, AJ Styles' kids are pretty much grown, and AJ Styles just signed the new deal, so he finna pretty much get all the championship that he can until his contract runs out. So, with the first point being that Daniel Bryan's finna become a second father to his second child, and AJ Styles pretty much got all the time in the world to, you know, rack up all these championships. That's pretty much the number one, and you know, that's really the deciding factor to how we can pretty much predict that AJ Styles is going to become the new Intercontinental Champion. And the second strong point, and this one right here pretty much confirms, I'm talking about it knocks it out of the water. Once you hear this point, you know, it's going to be pretty clear. So, the second point is AJ Styles, a superstar that has won multiple championships in the WWE. Pretty much all of them, all the ones that matter. The only championship that has eluded AJ Styles in the WWE under all the brands, which, you know, he wasn't going to NXT anyway. Even though, you know, I can see AJ Styles with the NXT World Champion, but on the main roster, the Intercontinental Championship is the only championship the phenomenal AJ Styles has not held. And Daniel Bryan on the other end, I vaguely remember him winning the White Intercontinental Champion in the year 2014 in a ladder match, but for some odd reason, I want to say that he won it in the Elimination Chamber match. I don't know why I keep having that thought, but it was definitely a ladder match for the Intercontinental Champion at some WrestleMania where, you know, he was standing on top. More than likely, I'm going to put a picture of it in this video. But, like I said, AJ Styles never win the Intercontinental Champion, and Daniel Bryan already having the feeling of holding the Intercontinental Champion. And we all know WWE loves, you know, make history, and we will make history this Friday night on SmackDown if and when AJ Styles do win the Intercontinental Champion, because that will make him a Grand Slam champion, that being the only championship he has not held up until now. So, with the first reason being that Daniel Bryan is not a full-time superstar, he really can't afford to hold the championship full-time because, like I said, he got a child in the way. And the second strong reason why AJ Styles will definitely be becoming the Intercontinental Champion is because AJ Styles has not held the Intercontinental Champion. That's the only championship he's missing out of the collection. So, with that being the end of today's video on my prediction, my spoiler, my clear indicator that AJ Styles will be becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. Before you go, don't like this video right now. I want to hold y'all to a virtual deal. So, this Friday night on SmackDown, since this is coming out on a Wednesday, this Friday night on SmackDown, like I said, don't like the video right now. If you viewing this video, hey, you can pretty much, like, it's pretty much, you know, obvious who's going to win these matches. But, you know, with those two facts alone, it pretty much confirmed it. So, don't like the video now. When Friday Night SmackDown rolls around, if and when AJ Styles do become the Intercontinental Champion, Friday night, if you are viewing this video in the future or whenever, I want all y'all to come back and hit this like button, you know, to say, hey, Wrestling Basement 188. You pretty much, you put us up on game, and you know, these are two very strong indicators that we will be seeing AJ Styles as the new Intercontinental Champion. And I'm gonna throw y'all a bonus. You know, AJ Styles has been running scared since the Undertaker had him spooked out in that match they had at WrestleMania, so he gotta redeem himself. You know, Dane Bryan really ain't got that much to redeem himself from, because it's Dane Bryan. He's the leader of the Yes Movement. AJ Styles, he got more championships to win. So, with that being the end of today's video, feel free to smash that like button, super kick the subscribe button, comment down below, and hit that bell notification so you can be updated whenever I do post another video. So, with that being the end, I'm checking out. I'll see y'all in the next one.